Hi, I'm the Conscious Foodie, here to help you make informed decisions on how to eat better. We're here at Cape Dore in Nova Scotia overlooking the lovely Advocate Harbour. We're on our way to the wild Carraway restaurant where we're going to try their halibut and find out why it's so special and what makes it conscious.
Lately, there has been an increased emphasis on our patrons to say, hey, where is this coming from? Or I'm curious, do you use such and such a local product? Like, does the dulse come from here? Or are you getting dulse from Grand Manan? It's like, well, no, the dulse comes from here. People want to know, where are the herbs coming from? People are showing real interest in where things come from, how they're being raised, how they're being delivered even here. And then it seems with that comes a greater interest in what we're actually doing with them.
So do you think we can save the world through our food and food systems?
I think that is the one way to save our world. We all have to eat. That's the one thing that we all have in common. We should all be interested in where it's coming from. Often price point does get in the way. I'm 100% aware of that. I've been as poor as a person can be, and I've spent as much money on a meal as a person would be willing to spend. So I have, the best perspective on this. But with education in food and where it's coming from and how it's being handled comes an understanding of all things, of the economy. It may as well be a quality product that educates people.
So I get the more that we farm certain species of fish, I guess it means that we're taking away less from the ocean, which would give those ecosystems a chance to rebuild themselves too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's things like cultivated mussels that, as opposed to us going into the wild and stripping them, cultivating oysters. I mean, it allows us to monitor them at the same time to make sure that they're at their healthful best, that the lines between harvest and distribution are safe and reasonable. But at the same time, it means there aren't people scrabbling down on the rocks in Spencer's Island, nicking all the mussels and the oysters that they can get, because they're readily available.
Absolutely. There's a lot of levels to sustainability.
There are.
All right, well, let's have some of this, shall we? Oh, wow. That is really good. Oh, man. That is good. And you didn't overcook it, that's for sure. One of the things I love about this dish the most, other than the taste, is the traceability. You have, of course, really focused on the term hyperlocal as a buzzword that we've been using this episode, but you grow your own vegetables in the sunchokes and your own anise in the backyard, which is great, but you also have some things from 20 minutes away, but you've got things that are in your neighbor's backyard who cuts your lawn. I think that's one of my favorite things. Of course, worldwide, coastal places would be known for hyper-local to a degree, but really it's just local. This is the first time I've ever considered hyper-local as far as fish goes, because you can literally see the farm where the halibut is raised from the front porch of this restaurant. So this is the first time I could say that this is hyper-local halibut for sure, because there's not too many halibut farms out there yet. Let's hope it improves.
Well, Andrew, thank you so much.
You're very
great.
welcome.
Well, we're going to go to the farm now and check out what's going on over there.
All very best of luck.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.